You guys can hop on live with us, conversate with us, join us, have fun, just have a good ass time. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
Yes,
saying? That's what
sir.
we do here, baby. Here at the Islanders View. But we do have some guests with us today, and we're gonna have to introduce them. I'm not gonna do it. I think Junior should do it. What do you think,
Oh,
Junior? Let's
do
It'd
do
it.
be
it.
my pleasure. It'd be my pleasure. Thank you, JC. Thank
Of
you for the
course.
opportunity. But it's a pleasure of mine to bring on these two lovely ladies. They are some young entrepreneurs, young island
Yay, yay.
entrepreneurs. They're doing it big. They got this
Doing it
clothing line
big.
out. It's called Tedahsi. Please
Tedahsi.
help me welcome Tassi and Teddy, everybody.
Pam, 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 pam.
Choo!
What's up,
Welcome to
Chalofa,
y'all?
the
ladies,
show.
what's going down?
That's my
Welcome to the show.
girls. Hi, my girls.
Hey.
My girl. Really, bro? On live? We're live,
It's my
streaming right
girl.
now.
Hey, he's
He's
proud.
my
He's
dad,
proud.
so
Oh,
The
proud
proud
daddy moment. Yeah.
yep.
is my
We're
girls.
now we're gonna have to make a Chalofa sticker.
Yep.
hmm
Proud dad.
That's my girls.
Yep.
Chalofa.
That's my girls, Chalofa. Hey, welcome to the show, ladies.
Thank you.
How
How
y'all
are you
doing
guys
today?
doing?
Pretty good. Just chilling.
Chilling.
That's gonna
We're
happen a
chilling.
lot. I'm telling you. Like we
Which
say
one?
the same
Which
thing.
one's Teddy? Which one's Tassi?
Teddy.
Hey, y'all didn't rehearse for this show? Come on, man.
No.
I don't know if you realize, this is a very professional show. You guys are
Man,
supposed
I'm
to,
telling you. We
coordinate,
prepared,
rehearse,
but
do some rock drills.
no, we just was looking forward to hanging out with you guys. So no
Oh, that's
rehearsal
awesome.
needed. Just hang out, talk with our people.
Backyard
Nice,
Mhm.
nice.
conversations. That's right.
Backyard
Mhm.
conversations. All the way from where, ladies? All the way from where? From where? Where you guys at?
From Washington,
Oh,
Tacoma to Compton.
to Compton.
Don't mind if you hear sirens and gunshots in
The
the
aroma
background.
of.
We'll be fine.
Hey, welcome to the show, ladies. Well, we are gonna get to know them, find out what they do, what brings them on the show, what Tedahsi is about. Am I saying that right? Tedahsi?
Yep,
Tedahsi.
Teddy and
Oh,
Tassi, Tedahsi.
hey, that's what I'm saying.
Tedahsi.
You know. But before we do that, you guys know what we do here at the Islanders View. You guys know how we get down. We do a beverage highlight. Bump, 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 bump. The beverage highlight, baby. Go ahead, B. Hit it. What you got?
Well, it's from
Wow.
it's from
Well,
Decadent
around
Ales.
here.
It's called Ectoplastic Orange.
Ooh, wow.
It's a double IPA brewed with oranges and tangerines.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah, look
So
at the color.
nice.
It
So
smells
nice.
good too.
It looks
So nice.
nice.
Wow.
Oh,
That's
Oh.
You got the ladies.
see?
The ladies.
Hold on now.
Mm.
What you got, Junior?
I'm drinking water,
If everyone
But-
doesn't know, if
but
everyone's
I got some
following-
beer.
But I got some beer.
Yeah, I got some beer. Drinking water, you gotta hydrate while you're drinking, so you don't get too drunk, guys. Everybody wants to know my secret why I stay sober all the time. I drink a lot of water. Wait, do
Oh, I
stay
thought
sober?
I thought you were gonna say. I thought you were gonna say if everyone wants to know my secret how I stay in shape all the time.
Right. Hey, did you work out today?
I worked out today. That's why
Oh.
if you guys see some sweat coming off the top of my head, I can't seem to cool down right now. I just came from working out. But I am drinking. I've had this before, but I did it again because I have it in my refrigerator. I was going to do wine again. But then I was like, oh, okay, just grab the Yingling.
Oh, hey,
It's been a busy week for me. Busy
Hey,
week. So
that's true Islander though, man.
True Islander, whatever's in the
you can't-
refrigerator.
You gotta finish what's in the fridge, even though
Yep.
somebody else left it
In the
behind,
fridge,
right?
so.
Junior, that can look like a toy in your hand, bro.
Right.
For real.
I know. I thought it
This
was
is a
like,
regular size can, everybody.
No, it's,
This is not the.
that's really a 40 or what?
This is not the Coronalitos. This is not the Coronalitos.
Oh man. All right,
Tasty.
for our special guest tonight, the Tedahsi girls. What are you guys drinking?
Tedahsi.
I got some Shiner Box.
Or in Seattle, what y'all smoking?
Oh, wow.
In Washington.
Stop, bro.
Washington. All right,
You
y'all
guys-
got to decide who goes first.
You guys finish each
Okay,
other's
so-
sandwiches.
We no, we finished our own sandwiches over here. You can see that. Definitely do that on our own. No, but I have a Shiner Box.
Nice.
Nice.
That's
a
That's
good
a
beer.
that's a Texas beer.
It's very delicious.
Yep. See, represent, and then we have.
Representing.
Oh, go ahead.
I don't know if you could see this. Hey.
Ooh,
Sapporo.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah.
So nice. So
We
nice.
did some sake bombs the other day.
Sake
Ooh,
bomb,
sake
sake
bomb.
bomb.
Sake.
Paired really nicely with that. And then we have some of Washington's finest. We keep
Oi,
it
oi.
old school.
Woo.
And
Woo.
rolled up a nice one. So
All right.
I mean,
They're in
no
Washington,
paper.
so they're fine. They're not
Yep,
breaking
it's
any
legal
rules
here.
anymore.
I'm well
Nice
over
spliffy.
21, so we're good.
Hey, I think we're gonna have to do some research on virtual.
It's legal. Don't go for
I'm
them
sure it's
at
fine.
Mike Tyson does it all the time.
all the time.
yeah.
And
I'll find them at 555 Garden Avenue, Tacoma, Washington. Go smoke with them.
Well, your boy JC is doing Crown again. And I'm doing the
Hey,
Peach Crown,
whiskey.
y'all. Peach Crown. Yay, yay, yay.
Oh, that's a nice
I
one.
gotta get that
peach
flavor.
whiskey.
That flavor. Nice, nice, nice. All right, so everybody, please raise your glass up in the air for session number 55 and welcome the
Here we go, here we
Tedahsi
go.
girls. Everybody to
Cheers.
session number 55. CHOLOFA, we love you guys. One
CHOLOFA.
love and God bless.
Let's go.
Woo! Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Woo.
How's that beer, B? You're facing looking kind of crazy.
Sorry, bro. I hate to do this too. I know I do it all the time, but
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. Go
Wow.
ahead. Do it. Do it.
if you guys ever get the chance to get this,
You say that about every beer.
Yeah.
No,
Every
beer.
beer you
no,
say
no,
that.
You're
no.
lying.
Well,
There's no way.
if you ever get a chance.
No, this is top. This is top tier.
Top what? Your top what?
I would say top 10.
Oh.
Top 10.
That was
Where-
you
where
only
in your
drank
top-
10 beers.
Where in your top where in your top 10 are you going to put that?
Wait,
That's a long
6.
clue. 6. Oh,
6.
that's- okay. I'm not too worried about it.
6. It's something I would drink again. Really, really.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah. Yingling.
Well, you guys know my peach crown's always good.
You know?
It's always good. Never does me wrong.
Classic.
Classic. How about you, ladies? How's your drink and your other thing?
It's a great pair. Just like you said, great pair.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
What's the strain?
This is a sativa, but this one was is this the Mary Jane, the MJ? Oh, it's like orange
Orange cookies or something like that?
Something like that.
Oh.
Orange cookies. What the hell
Get
is going on?
some
What is
green
going
names.
on now, man?
Girl Scout cookies and
JC,
orange
don't,
Kush, I think.
JC, don't. You're gonna sound, bro.
Hey, I'm not gonna
Hey,
say
but-
nothing. I'm leaving it at that. I'm leaving it at that.
It's just like
I'm leaving it at that, bro. I swear.
it's just like the what do you call
Hey,
it?
I got
The-
one more year though. I got one more year.
It's just like the breweries, like all the beers, how they name. What's the name of your beer? B?
Ectoplastic orange.
Ectoplastic orange, and then they got orange
hey.
cookies.
Hey, hey,
Yep.
Junior, his beer is the same name as their thing, as orange
Yeah,
cookies.
I know, right?
Orange cookies.
I did whoever like
Splash of
smokes.
mango.
Oh, we got a.
Hey, we have a guest.
We have a guest, guys. Wants to
Welcome.
join us live. Everybody, give it up for Mama Dukes. Mama Dukes.
Hey, hi, Mom.
Wow.
Hey man,
Welcome.
gotta put this away now.
You on the show,
Grandma's
Mom?
on here.
Hi, Chelsea. Hi, Nick.
They got caught. They got caught. See? Hey.
Yes.
You gotta close your door, Mom. They're too loud down there.
Did I do something wrong?
No.
Nope, you're
Think,
fine, Grandma.
We're good.
Your daughter's too loud over there in the kitchen.
Huh?
Here.
Your daughter's too loud in the kitchen.
Am I supposed to be in here?
This is all live, baby. All live.
It's
right
live.
here.
It's live.
This is how we
Welcome,
do
Mama
it.
Dukes. Mama Dukes.
Welcome.
How you doing, Auntie?
Mom, what you drinking? What you drinking, Mom?
I don't think she can hear us, bro.
Mom, can you hear us?
I'm okay, hon. I'm okay. How about you guys there?
Oh, it's a delay.
Oh, it's a delay. We're good.
This is gonna be a classic show right
I
now.
think so.
Can you hear us, Mom?
Y'all set me up.
Can you hear us?
Saying,
Oh, I
y'all
didn't do
set
that.
me
I didn't do
up.
that. Hey, that was.
You just
your
want
dad.
to see
That
our
was your dad.
granddaughter, yeah. We're gonna have our first guest right there. This is our first.
Oh man.
It's hey Junior, it's ones and zeros.
Yeah.
Oh,
Family, that
man.
was my lovely mother-in-law jumping in there, and she's
My
still figuring out.
grandmother.
Yep.
Oh wow. The
just-
family was hitting us up.
Yeah. So
Hey, it's legal. It's legal in your state, but
let's see.
some other
Let's see how
people
much
can-
more
Tell that to
people
my
can jump
grandma.
on.
some
Yeah.
other people can break the. Some other people can bring the law. You know what I mean? All
Let's
right.
see how
hey.
many more people can jump on.
Hey, before we get to know the Tedahsi ladies, we're gonna do some shout outs because we do have some people joining us tonight.
Yeah, got a lot of people.
Lots of Beast Mode Gamer and Boss Gamer.
Oh,
Tangaloa.
that's my son right there. My son.
What?
Yeah. EJ.
EJ, what's going on, man?
What's going
Welcome
on,
to the
EJ?
show,
He said, Where
buddy.
you guys?
Oh,
I'm
okay.
upstairs.
Wait. You know what? I'm gonna save this guy for later because he just joined us. But so he's on. We got Dorel Mesa.
Hey,
What's
my
going on,
nephew.
D? What's up,
EJ.
brother?
What's up, nephew?
Woo-hoo. What's up,
Ralph.
man?
DJ Dorizzi right there.
Thanks for joining the show. And
Check
then
out
we
his
have-
SoundCloud.
We have our brother. We have our Filipino brother that knows everything about Tagalology.
Hey,
What's going on,
Yogi?
Yogi? What's up, bro? What's going on, man? Welcome to the show, brother.
Oh shoot! I think I was on mute.
Come on, man. This is not your first time here,
Are
bro.
you back in town? You back in town?
I am. Am I echoing?
No.
Nah, you're good. You're good now.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I am. I just got back. Yeah, I just got back today.
Sweet.
Nice.
Welcome
Yep.
back, brother.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome to the
back.
show, brother. Welcome to the show. I don't know if the girls met Yogi. You guys met him before?
No.
Well, that's our- Bro, stop messing with your phone.
name.
Just one.
Well,
Beyonce.
it keeps slipping.
Well, that's
drinking the
Yogi.
White Claw.
That's our Filipino brother. He knows everything about Tagalog. He's the creator.
He's fabulous.
We got that White Claw.
We got the White Claw tonight. I'm trying
What's
to
up,
take it
brother?
There's
easy.
no claw. There ain't
Nice,
no law.
nice,
Mm.
nice. White Claw for tonight is awesome.
I can't get with that, man.
That's headache
I'm trying.
central.
Huh?
You don't like the White Claw? You like the
No.
Black Claw?
Hey man, what'd I say? Huh?
B, man.
Oh, that's
But
funny.
like that.
Keeping
With
it
the White
real. Be keeping it real.
Always, bro. Always.
Nice.
Hey, I just
Hey,
got your book, bro.
You did?
Yep. I picked up your book. Should come in April 12th.
Thank
Nice.
you.
Dude, that looks awesome, man.
Today
I
was
saw that
release
on the
day, so
Instagram.
it's-
I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm ready to blow it up when I get it. It's gonna be on my IG page. I'm only gonna show my picture though, if that's okay.
That's fine. That's fine. Leave everyone
Nice,
surprised
nice.
for the gallery.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
to all our listeners and viewers, if you guys don't know yet, our brother B, he has a book out, and it's called "I Love My Skin."
You
Yes.
can call me published photographer now.
Yes.
Ooh, so fancy.
Okay.
Top notch, top
Sorry,
tier.
I put
Top
that
tier.
behind my name.
You know those guys don't drink IPAs; they drink like some kind of crazy wine. You know, they swirl it around.
I'll be the rule breaker. Look,
They
just like that.
swirl it around.
Yes.
All right.
You gotta spit it out after.
Hey, but enough about B. This is about the Tedahsi ladies.
Yeah.
And why
Tedahsi.
Tedahsi has been created, and we want to know all about it. About it. So go ahead and I want to know what inspired you guys to start this brand.
Okay, so I don't know how far back. I don't know how much time you guys have. Okay.
Oh, we have a
I will
lot
go
of time,
way
girl.
back.
We have a
You
lot
go.
of time.
You go.
Okay, well, we go way back. I mean, me and Teddy have been rocking with each other since like 8th grade. We're 28 now. I was 12 years old when I met her. I mean, we just been like the bestest of friends. I mean, honestly, anybody who knows us is real. I mean, we're like one person, like for real.
Well, I know you guys couldn't answer a question without answering it together. Like, didn't know who was gonna go first.
Yeah, see, and that's what I'm saying. Like, she's like, well, what should we park? Like, should we like get ready for? I'm like, dude, no, let's just be us, and us is one person. That's why I'm like, when we had how do I say it, man? I don't know. You tell me.
Oh, now you guys don't want to talk. No.
So I'll let Teddy take the mic. The Teddy portion of Tedahsi.
Oh man.
I mean, her name is first. Her name is first.
I guess.
Because
Okay.
then it would have been Tassetti. That's not cute. That would have been
That's
cute.
not it.
We dabbled though.
What was the question?
Can you repeat the question?
Your Honor.
What inspired y'all to? What inspired you guys to start this brand, Tedahsi?
Oh, I think it was like a multiple things. We wanted to make something that was our style's pretty simple. There's no extravagance. There's no extra designs. We just like something real cute, something real small, and we were like, we don't have anything like new yet, so we wanted something younger and not younger, I should say, but help me out.
Inclusive.
Lord. There you go, inclusive.
Yeah.
A lot of our
it is Tedahsi simplicity, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Simplicity is the theme, and like my thing is, I don't like the word simple because it's not. I mean, we're everything but. You know what I mean? We're not simple.
Yeah.
But minimal. Like the designs are very minimal, and it's all inclusive. Like, just I think during the pandemic, mostly, you see all different groups of people just coming out, and like, the whole body positivity movement, the LGBTQ rights, different races, Asian, the Stop Asian Hate, all that stuff. It's just like not everybody's like well represented, I guess, and not everybody has things to kind of just show who they are, and you know what I mean. So, and it's like for the Be Pacific line mostly is like, not saying that I'm done with the travel. Travel is very symbolic in our culture, but everybody, once you see that whole, like every single design I've ever seen, like whenever it's like Chamorros, Samoans, all the Pacific Islanders, like it's always just like a huge tribal, just the whole print around, your whole everything, the front, the back, the side. And it's more like, I mean, okay, we get it. You know what I mean? Like we get it, but I want you to see me and be like, oh yeah, she has to be an islander, and then you turn around and you're like, oh yeah, she's Chamorro, or she's she's Norman. Not just like see you from the side and be like, oh god, here's another super crazy print, and you always see the flags around here because we live in Washington, so everybody's flags waving on their big trucks, and it's just it's more like we want a minimal style, but we still want to represent.
Yes, I mean, I feel that. I think when they told me about your brand, and I saw the simplicity and how you guys are keeping it simple. It kind of like I was like, because even when UFC and MMA came out, it was like it's almost you knew it's a fighter shirt because like there was like patches everywhere,
all the affliction and all that.
Yeah, the like it's just so busy. You know what I mean? Like, so that's what I was thinking about when you guys created the brand. I was like, oh, that's cool. Like, have style but keep it simple, kind of thing.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
nice and simple.
Yeah,
nice.
I love it.
I mean, there's different ways to represent. I think the color of our skin and the way we carry ourselves is gonna show you more than just this whole splat of tribal. You know what I mean? And then besides the Be Pacific brand, that's our island brand, but we have our island line, but we have different lines too. The Pride line, we're very, especially the LGBTQ rights, like during the pandemic. I mean, it's always been important, but it's just more like we've focused on it a little bit more just because there was a lot of things going on at that time, and we're like, everything's rainbow, everything's super colorful, and not everybody's like that, and so we actually got a lot of feedback from a lot of our friends and a lot of our customers too that have purchased the line, and that's like the thing that they focus on. They're like, oh, finally, something that's not just rainbow, and something that's not just saying, oh yeah, I'm gay, like it's because it's like you want to have, and it's more specific. People who are non-binary, transgender, just all the different groups, and like I said, we're super inclusive, size inclusive as well. Our sizes go all the way up to 5X because I mean,
look at your dad.
Boys need love too.
That's right.
Represent.
That's awesome, man.
I'm 3X now though. But I'm rocking it too. I'm rocking one of the sweatshirts from my girl.
You gotta stand up, Junior. You gotta stand up.
You guys see my pajama pants?
You look like a midget trying to show it.
I forgot I had my earphones on when I tried to turn around. But yeah, you can see like it's nice and simple design, and I love it. And mine says Samoan, but you don't need to be Samoan to wear it, guys. I was at the Mes Chamorro this past weekend, and I met this Mexican guy. He was wearing a Samoan T-shirt. I said, "Oh, are you Samoan?" He said, "No, I just love the people, and they always give me shirts." I'm like, "Oh, awesome!"
So
and he's rocking it.
That's nice.
Yeah, so I was like, "Yeah, rock the other words. That if you're not Samoan, you're not Tongan, you're not Fijian, you're not Filipino, represent. If you love the culture, represent it and show it off." So,
yes, sir.
Hey. Technology.
So was Tedahsi your like go-to name, or do you guys go through certain different like
B, let me tell you something, okay? Like I said, we first of all, Tedahsi has been our stage name.
Yep.
Our
whoa. Hold on. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about here?
Hey, John.
What stage are we talking about here?
Hey, John.
What's up?
John, back it up, John. John, you better bring it down, John.
Hold on. What are we talking about here?
My girl's name.
Keep my girl's name out your mouth.
You could do with that as you will.
Oh my god!
I can't, bro.
Hey,
my girls.
Hey, go ahead, girl. Say what you're gonna say before
but
your
it's
dad
been,
wanted to slap me.
I know, right? No, honestly, we've had this. I'm telling you, when we were probably like 19, 20, we've always had, we first of all, me and Teddy are very like, we just know this. We're always like, this shit's for the birds. Like, we're not gonna be broke our whole lives. You know what I mean?
Nice,
Like,
nice,
we're gonna make things happen no matter
That's
what
right.
it is.
That's right.
Yep.
And a lot of people, and I'm not saying that if you stay in the islands that you're stuck or anything. It's
No.
nothing like that. I know a lot of people who make it through, and they love the island life. I love the island life. I'm from there. But it's just, I always knew that there's more to this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
So we came up with the name. We didn't know what it was. Honestly, me and Teddy, our first business was doing nails. We did nails. We had an Instagram. We had custom press on nails, and that was it was hashtag pressed by Tedahsi. So
entrepreneurs.
Yeah, so like we
Nice.
just we just played around with a lot of stuff, but during the pandemic, during like everybody's like trying to like get rich quick and stuff, but I'm like, man, we're in it for the long run because we've been had this name since we're 20 years old. Like we need to do something,
That's right.
and it's definitely that we just knew we were gonna do something with it. We just didn't know which way. And honestly, once we came back from Texas for just this past Christmas, we're like, we're just not gonna not do anything anymore. And we literally scrounged up every penny we had. Had ramen noodles for the next 3 weeks.
Hey, you gotta make do.
Hey,
Make
look,
do.
Got the
that's
LLC,
where
got
right.
everyone that's great started from the bottom, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You just gotta put eggs on it.
Yep.
Put eggs on top.
Right.
Nice.
Green onion.
So I mean, we just made sure that that our rent was paid basically, and then we winged it after that.
Yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, that's
awesome,
really what
man.
it
That's
is.
awesome. Hey,
That's the epitome of like struggling artists, right? Like you're putting your every single penny into your art and your craft, and all you make sure you have
For real.
your house is paid, and you're like, all right, I'll live off of
Yeah,
peanut butter and jelly and ramen.
I'm
As
not
long as I
gonna
get
lie
my
to
stuff
you.
out there.
We would take like the last $40 we had and do 25-cent bets at the casino. Hopefully we're gonna come up to that.
Yeah.
Nice. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, girls.
Man, we really did. Like we would come up. We literally lived off of. Not gonna say any names because we don't want to say which casino we go to because then our favorite game's gonna be taken up. But like definitely we struggled through it, but we made sure that the sites up. We put so many hours, bro. I'm telling you.
Oh my god, we redid it so many times.
That's when it's gonna mean. Hey, that's when it's gonna mean the most for y'all, man. Because you guys know where you guys came from, and where you guys started from.
Exactly.
That's awesome. Hey, but before we move on, if you guys are just joining us, to our listeners and viewers, welcome to the show, session number 55. We are joined here by the creators, these ladies, Teddy and Tedahsi. Welcome to the show. If you guys want to join us live, you guys can click in the description. There's a link. You guys can click on it, join us live, join the conversation. Welcome to the show. Number one thing, please subscribe, share the love. Love you guys. Welcome to the show. Hey, but we do have some people joining us.
Yes.
We do have some people that want to chat with us.
Yeah.
It says Chamo, but there's a whole lot of people in the background.
Yep.
So let's welcome Chamo.
Hey,
welcome to the show, family.
What's going on, fam?
Look at this family.
Is that EJ?
What's up? Look at that. Grit.
Oh, nice.
What? Oh, I'm sorry. This is not Chamo. This is the models. Yeah, you even got the CHÅLOFA hat on. The Island.
Oh, he's hot. He's on the roll.
That's right.
Man.
He's on the roll.
What? Hey,
But that's That's Darrell Mesa. That's EJ, and that's my lovely wife, Bella. Everybody, so
Hey,
please
Bella.
welcome them.
Woo!
Family's all
Nice.
here.
Yeah. Hey.
That Grid 49 one was a custom Tedahsi as well.
Welcome to the show, everybody.
Is that a wait? You said that Grid 49 is a custom,
Yep, we do
like a
custom as
49er
well.
custom,
Sorry,
like a 49er custom.
sure is, and that's 49er colors. Like,
Hey, don't hate B. Don't hate B.
Mhm.
B, why you
Why,
hating?
Oh
what's
no,
your
B,
team?
I'm
What's your
hating
team,
with
B?
you.
Why you hating
team?
B?
I need a charger
Oh,
blew up in here.
Hey, we can do that. What's up?
No,
yeah, hey, they're
I'm-
gonna
I'm-
send you.
I'm
It's
Seattle-
gonna be a
Loyalty to
jersey with a
football right
charger on it, like an iPhone charger.
No, man, straight Android, bro. Can't do iPhone.
Not the Android.
It's gonna be your shirt right
Hey,
there.
it's gonna be the shirt with the lightning cable.
Hey,
Yeah, I'll
Toss,
take that,
I'm
Junior. I
Seattle
like
through
it.
and through.
What is it?
Hey, but we do have some other people joining us on the chat. Issa,
Hey,
Tyler,
Issa.
Hey.
There's our other girl.
Hey,
Keone. What up, brother?
What's
Hey,
up, Keone?
welcome,
What's
boy.
up, Keone?
And then our brother Paulie.
Hey, what's up, boo?
Woo-hoo! What's up, Chalofa fam?
Man, got everybody on here. Man,
Everybody's
we gotta have
on. Everybody's
we have
on.
Tedahsi on, and everybody wants to come
I'm
on.
telling
Yeah,
you, man.
look
I'm
at that.
telling you.
Man.
Bringing you guys on every Friday now.
What's up? I'm gonna have to sign a contract though. I got something I gotta do.
There you go. Sign that contract.
Right?
That's right. No more ramen noodles.
No more ramen
Yeah.
noodles.
Oh man, we've been out that cut for a minute because you know our
There you
people
go.
like to support us. So
Hey, that's
There you
good.
go,
Hey,
my
that's
girl.
good.
everybody who has purchased some Tedahsi merch know that you've been feeding a couple of big bitches out here. Keeping them fed.
That's right.
Hey, look.
My girl.
Hey, I think you just created another line.
Yeah.
Yep.
Them
I
big
should put it on the
bitches.
shirt or something.
You know what?
Yes.
Tedahsi, you guys inspired me. John, I think we should change our name. We should now be called John You're a Don. John You're Don. Yep, we're gonna change it. Not the Island of the View anymore. We're John You're Don.
Okay. I didn't know what you're going for there. I would work on it.
I might merge it.
I'd probably bring it back later. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
This took years.
I'm glad. Hey, look. Look. Hey, girls. I'm glad
cute,
somebody figured out where he was trying to go with that. Cause
Yeah, I was like,
hey,
Don, you're Don.
I needed to put that on Google Maps to
Are
figure
you,
that out.
are you referencing that girl with Tourette's?
Junior, I gotta draw from a map for Brandon. So John, and then my name Junior, John Yer, and then Don, last part of your name.
Oh.
All right. The plane
You got there. You got there.
Right over. Just
my girls, they know my dad jokes, so that's why they got it really quick.
Dewey. That's all. It only took me a couple seconds because I'm a little high, but I got there.
Still got it.
No, I'm referencing the girl. She she got Tourette's later on in her life, and she was making a cake with her mom. She's like, "Yeah, you're done. You're done." And I was like, "Whoa,
You're done. Yeah,
you're done."
Yeah.
So that's what I was saying. You're referencing. No, Tasi, I'm Seattle through and through. So
really, how do you feel about them losing Russell and what's the name? Bobby Wagner?
We're not gonna.
Oh wow! I don't. Hey, look. Hey,
How do
look.
you feel?
Usually,
you hit a horse.
Hey, look.
horse point
Usually,
right
I'm breaking his heart, asking him those kind of questions. But
Hey, but
I'm glad
here,
that Tedahsi's online right now, and they're asking you the question.
How do you feel? How bad does it hurt?
Now you
I thought we were like this.
Tell the
right now.
world. Tell the world how you feel, B.
Okay. It's really like a breakup. You know, when you break up with somebody, you can't look at. No, for real. Like when you go through the IG, you're like, I want to look at you right now. Like that's the way it feels. That's the way it feels. I'm kind of wanting to like unfollow Russ, but he's a good he's a godly man, and but today I figured that I found out
You
that
say
they're
godly man?
He is godly.
Oh my God.
Like Christian. He's
He's
a
a Christian man.
Oh,
he's a good
okay,
Christian man.
okay,
Look
okay,
at
okay.
JC was JC
I took that the
thinking.
wrong way. I took that all the way sideways.
I see. I feel like I need to explain everything for you guys over here.
But look, and then I found out that that the Broncos haven't really finalized this deal, and like that's what you get.
For real. Nah, you
But,
would
hey.
need to hear the stuff that the people at our work talk about. Man, they're like, yeah, they freed up space so that we can get some real talent in there. And I'm like,
Wow.
damn. I was like, yeah.
Hey, but look, Bobby Wagner deserved the contract that he got with the Chargers, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he went to the Rams, bro. He
Oh,
went to the
Rams. Sorry, I just talked. You guys were talking about the Chargers.
I'll still follow him.
I feel like I have to correct everyone on here.
Yeah. He deserved that contract. He did.
Did he though? Did he though?
He's what? The way the Seahawks did him?
Hey, well, yeah. I mean, okay. Since now that you explained yourself, I guess
I guarantee the Rams win another championship.
Nah, that's not happening.
Oh, the sass.
No, that's not happening. You know how hard that is, bro? You know how hard that is? They don't have the money to do that.
What are you talking about? They just bought. Look, we're not.
I'm just telling you, they don't. Odell Beckham's a free agent. Are they going to re-sign him?
I think they will.
He was a big factor.
Yeah, he was.
But this is not about sports, bro.
It's not. Look, Tedahsi brought it.
Hey, look,
talk about it.
Look, Tedahsi. Look, Tedahsi.
The sore point.
This can go. This can go forever. I'm just saying. See what you started with this line that you have.
I told you they could talk about everything, JC.
Honestly,
I told you.
I used to sell cars. I could talk about a little bit about everything. Now. One time, I had to talk about LARPing. You guys know what LARPing is?
Yes.
What? Live action role playing.
And I was using context clues at that point, and I sold the hell out of that car. You already know. Sure I came through.
Oh my God!
A little bit about everything.
I would definitely join a LARPing. I'll do some LARPing over here. I wouldn't mind doing that. I'd be a barbarian.
Not my style.
I don't know about that.
Oh man, I think they're gonna make a new shirt that says "Barbarian" on it.
Barbarian. I am a LARPer.
3X.
LARPer.
3X, not 5X. He's been working out now, ladies. He's been working out
3X. Drop down a couple sizes.
Oh yeah, you're not even maxing out our size inclusivity. Look at that.
Oh man.
Here's earlier you said that when you came back from Texas, right? You said that something changed where you said you don't want to not do anything anymore. What was that change?
I think so. The change was honestly, I was a hermit. Me and Teddy, we were hermits. Like we did not leave throughout the whole pandemic.
You gotta explain that to our listeners and viewers. What's a hermit?
A hermit, like staying in the house all the time. You know, like we didn't do nothing.
No, hey, look, we from the islands. It's not like a duke.
I was a whole dude over here. I was in the hole, like, not getting out, nothing. I didn't leave at all. But I mean, even going to Christmas, like, so our tradition in our family is we have to go and see my mom and Manny and my brother, you know, in Texas. So, 2019, that was the last time I was there. I didn't go in 2020, right? Was it 2019?
Yeah. Because 2020 we didn't go.
Yeah, so I mean, even just going, even being on a plane, like things would freak me out. And honestly, even when I was there, so Texas, y'all don't use masks, but out here in Washington, we just the whole mask thing just lifted. Like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, so we're kind of getting back into the like kind of seeing like nobody with masks. Like before, I'd be like, oh my god, you're not wearing a mask. And then even in Texas, like when we went to Texas, we were still using our masks, and people would look at us weird. But the thing that changed, I think, is just like we're like, man, fuck this shit. What are we doing? Like, you know, like we haven't lived our lives. Like it felt like for 2 years we really were just staying in the house, just not doing nothing. And like we used to do like Instacart and stuff like that. But it started getting too much because, you know, like Instacart, they're like, oh, you only, you know, you go to drive-throughs and, you know, then you go and drop it, no contact, blah, blah, blah. Right. And I was just like, man, this is stupid. Like I've never, I felt like I've never been so low. And then I'm like, you know what? We had this idea so long. Like we did our nail business, you know, it felt good. And then I'm like, man, I want to be all the way legit. I want to really go for it. I want to do something that's like, you can't just quit it. So we, that literally that week when we came back, we're like, dude, fuck it.
Let's do it.
We put in all of our, like
research.
I said, we did market research. We thought about
That's
what
awesome.
we really wanted to do, zeroed in on it, got the LLC, got the EIN, got legit. I got a registered agent out
sounds
here.
like us.
Get it.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Get it.
Shoot, gotta submit the papers to the Secretary of State. You know, like we were just really doing that, and like it almost gave us like a sense of like worth, like purpose.
Doing something.
Felt like we're finally doing something for us, because it seems like, you know, everybody works a 9 to 5 at some time, right? But like I just never been one to like that. Like I still work a 9 to 5. Don't get me wrong, okay? But I'm just saying,
No, because
like,
because
you know,
the world doesn't allow you to not.
Exactly. The goal is to really just do it all ourselves, and we're just really determined to do that. And honestly, it's like I don't care how long it takes. You know,
that's right.
Yeah.
It's never gonna stop now. You know,
That's
like
right.
we're business owners. We're, you know, and the percentage of businesses failing within the first, you know, year is so high, and we're just like looking at each other like, nah, fuck that. You know, like we spend all of our extra money, like you know, on ads, on samples, on little photo shoots, on
mistakes.
We've made so many mistakes that we had to pay for, like out of pocket, and it's just like, but it feels good because we know that we did it for a purpose. Like we're not just wasting money, you know, on stupid stuff or whatever. Like we're spending money to learn, basically.
Yeah.
That's
You ever seen
that's
that?
right.
You ever seen that show, How to Make It in America?
Nope.
No? Dang. Okay, so if you guys ever get a chance, watch that show. It's called How to Make It in America. It's two best friends that are really trying to be entrepreneurs and start a brand for like top quality denim jeans.
Okay.
And when you guys said like the samples and getting photo shoots and you know, trying different things out, it reminded me of that, because it's all about the hustle. When you said after the first year, that's when a lot of like brands, like they fall.
Yep.
And it's because that first year is the struggle, you know.
Yes.
It's like getting your name out there. It's getting your brand, getting you know, you're really putting everything that you're worth into this product, and people want to, like you said earlier, people want to get rich fast.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's right.
Exactly.
When you're trying to build a legacy or an empire, you can't get rich fast, because that's when it dies down quick.
Quick.
Yeah.
It could go viral for 2 seconds and then people forget you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's, and you're right. You really hit it on the nose, because that's the conversation that we had. Because I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. Me and Teddy are always like, man, if we just had some money, but it's like, it's more like we have skills in the real world. I mean, me and Teddy, we've been sellers, we've been, you know, consumers, professional consumers, obviously. You know what I mean? We know what we like, we know what we expect. I mean, even in our day jobs, like we both work for a real estate coaching and consulting company. I'm a recruiter, so if anybody needs, you know, some work, you can hit me up over there too. But I'm just saying, like, you know, we have these skills, right? Like, I mean, in our lives, like just day-to-day lives, and we're like, we can apply that to a business, to grow a business. And like you said, it's not going to happen overnight, but we really do work hard to get our name out there. We be giving free stuff. Like, people don't even understand like how much money and how much time and how much effort it is to really start up, just to get your freaking name out there,
Wait,
like,
when you said that free,
yeah. Like,
boy,
when I say free, it's almost like a trading of goods, because like the free stuff that we give is like when we give to like our models. Like, we have legit models that we haven't even dropped. We're still like in the editing stages and everything, but we have legit models like that. Obviously our models are just a little bit skinnier than us, so we can't even use our own stuff. Okay, so we give it to them, and it's a way to get your name out there. It's a way to so we take that out. It comes out of our pocket, and it's really costly, but we pay for photo shoots, and it's just like that's stuff that people don't even see. And that's fine, it's gonna pay off in the end. We just got to get our name out there. And honestly, a lot of our people, like all of our Islander people, man, they probably show the most love so far, because we like to support each other, support local girls out here.
That is what it is.
That's right.
But
so
you know how
support your Islanders.
Yeah, I mean, how you were talking about the first year, a lot of people don't understand that, man, and that's where it's hard. Like, you can have the greatest idea, man, but unless you have money, you know what I mean? That's the only time it's easy. But obviously, right? Obviously, that's the obvious.
Make things
but
so
like,
much easier.
Yeah, the first year is always. They always call it like the dump, like like you have to go through your trial and tribulations and all the ups and downs, like, to figure it out, because you got to iron out what you really want in your brand, in your business, and then after that, as soon as you get your step, then you start figuring things out. Then all the little things start happening. Then all of a sudden, it's just kind of sailing. You know what I mean? You just gotta ride. You just gotta ride the wave.
When you have that money, like you said, JC, when you have the money and it becomes easy, then it's not appreciated.
Yeah. Exactly.
It's like okay, yeah, I got the money. I made this brand. I put out so much samples. I put out so many clothes. I paid for this, and this, and this. But then you didn't go through the struggle.
Yeah.
You didn't go through the process of like sitting in your room thinking like, damn, should I really be doing this?
Yeah.
Is this really for me? Like, is this really for me?
That's right.
And then talking to God, like,
that's right.
Oh my God. There's days where we wake up. So like so me and Teddy's like routine was literally, we woke up, we went to sleep like at freaking 3 a.m. Woke up at like 7 on the dot and just got our coffee and freaking went straight to our rooms, because we both have our own like setup, like our own desk setup, like and off, what's it called?
Home office.
Home office. Desk setup. Okay. So we would.
Man.
We would be on FaceTime. We'd be on FaceTime having business meetings. On FaceTime, no laughing, no nothing. Just all you hear is clack, 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 on the computer. I'm over here cussing out, the people who's getting it wrong online. The warehouses and stuff, and it's just like, not cussing them out. They're actually really helpful, but sometimes put your foot down. But I'm just saying, like, there's a lot that goes into it.
Of course, you're the boss.
There is that time, and it's like, damn. Did we make a mistake? Yeah, did we make a mistake? Is this the right thing? We had nothing. We had freaking nothing. And we're like, we fucking put it all in, and that's why we put it all in, because there's always gonna be that little doubt, and we're like, we can't go back, and we're not gonna go back, because this is something we're really passionate about. We've gotten so much good feedback from the different groups of people. They see our brand, they're like, oh, that's dope, like, and even one thing I do want to talk about is the stigma around, you guys are from what, B, are you from Guam?
Yeah.
Okay, so like the different Micronesians, right? You have different. I mean, in Guam, you're like, Chamorro, but Micronesians talking like, Yapis, Palau, Chuk, stuff like that. I had a friend from high school, and he's Chukis, and he's like, you say your brand's all inclusive, but I don't see any like Chuk merch, and I'm like, you know what? Let me change that right now, because
You're
right.
you're like
Yeah.
ching. Ching,
Yeah.
ching, check it out, baby.
Yeah. But it's like exactly. It's like, they're thinking like, hey, I want to be included too. Because I mean, think about it. Like, I never see like, Chuk merchandise. I never see people representing it like that. Like, so
Yeah,
we actually did really, really well on that one too. And
that's
and
good.
that's
That's
what we
good.
want our brand to be. That's what we want to like.
And
And if we
That's
don't
good.
have it, we can make it for you.
Yeah.
And
That's
we're
awesome.
gonna
They
slap
take
our
special
name on
orders.
it.
Yep.
Mhm.
Special
We
orders.
slap
The
our
thing
logo
is,
on it, and now you're a part of us. You know what I
There you
mean?
go.
So
There
the
you
thing
go.
is, the thing that you just did there is that you tapped into something that no one's tapping into,
That's right.
and that's what you have
exactly.
and what's hard now because it's 2022.
Yeah.
It's hard to find something to tap into that
Right.
That's
hasn't been touched.
original.
You know what I mean? That's
Mm-hmm.
original,
You got to
and no
find the
one.
market. You got to find
Yeah,
that
exactly.
market.
You got to find something. You know what I mean? And
Exactly.
Girls, I'm so proud of you girls. I know I'm not asking too many questions because I just love hearing you guys talk because I'm so proud of you guys.
and here I
And
was
the
hoping
journey
that
you
the
guys making.
dad was gonna drive the conversation.
Right?
Again, I'm just so proud of them. I'm just like, oh my gosh, look at them. They're just
You
doing
better
that. They're
not.
just doing
You
their
better not
thing.
cry on live
He's
He's
holding
gonna
it.
start
He's
crying.
He's
burning
holding
it.
it.
Anybody
He's holding
knows
it.
You better
Joey
not cry.
Takawa, he's gonna cry.
Woo!
If anybody knows.
Love these
Hey,
girls.
But
I know.
And I'm so
I
proud of
know.
they're doing it big, and I'm so proud of I'm glad they came on the show and just
Oh,
you
we are
guys
too.
doing your thing and just keep doing your thing. You guys are putting that like you came out of that little stupor you had with the pandemic, but now you guys are moving forward, putting
I
one
mean, you
foot in
could
front of
even
the
tell
other.
them how we used to
Did
be.
you
We
just
just
call
I
them
was
stupid,
not
bro?
messing with
Did you just
nothing.
call them
I would
stupid?
get mad at him when he's not wearing his mask out. I'm like, you're gonna be coming home, and I'm
She
gonna
was
be
very
there. Don't cough on me. Don't touch me. Go wash your hands.
She was,
I'm like, I'm getting
she
mad
was
at him
very
because I'm
serious,
like,
yeah.
you don't care about my health.
Oh
I don't know
man,
how
that's
it's gonna be for
funny.
me. Like, and I was just like, you know what, dude, I'm gonna give it to the
Yeah.
universe. It's gonna work itself out.
That's funny though. Seattle, I mean Washington just lifted their mask mandate, and even Hawaii too, right? Hawaii just lifted their mask mandate
Yeah.
Yep.
because Hawaii was like posting like big time, like they were burning masks and everything.
What up, Lisa?
Oh, Chicha says Hafere family. That's I guess you're.
Hafade.
Day. That's my god
And
sister.
then Beast Mode Gamer and Boss Gamer Tangalo.
Oh, that's my son and my wife's name. They put their both names on it.
No matter how difficult it gets, just keep showing up. Proud of you, girls.
That's
Mhm.
right,
Yeah,
honey.
everybody's proud of you.
That's right.
You know
Let's
honey.
what?
go. Let's go.
One thing I do want to do is just shout out to my mom. Honestly, being in Texas, like my mom be working. My mom is a she puts in those hours, and she really
100.
inspired us
100.
to really just
Big
put in
part.
that work. We've seen it from the bottom up. My
Yeah.
mom
That's right.
is amazing. She's always supported us in everything that we did. Just having that family support mostly. I mean, as islanders, we expect it, but not everybody gets it. So definitely big shout out to my mom. My mom is the most amazing. Gonna cry.
Don't cry.
Don't
For
cry.
me, Argentina.
Don't cry.
Yeah.
That's
No,
right.
No,
hey,
for real.
that's good.
That
That's
actually really
right.
did light a fire too. Is my mom is just she's amazing, and
Yep.
she shows you what hard work and
Mhm.
consistency.
That's
being
the
being
thing.
consistent is probably something that I've always struggled with. Just just
If it doesn't happen right away,
yeah.
you gotta go.
But man,
Right.
I've seen my mom come
Yeah.
home from work. Just tired as hell, but you know what? She still got up the next day.
She
and
looked
did the
tired
damn
when
thing.
I saw her today.
Yeah, but she'll still show up. I
Yeah,
know she's
100%,
dying. If it's almost
100,
7 o'clock, there she
100.
goes to sleep at
But see, hey,
5:45.
look,
Yeah.
She's supporting her daughter right
That's
now.
right.
If she's
She's
watching
feeling
this.
she's feeling under the weather today. She's feeling under the weather,
yeah, she
and she
was.
called her boss and said, "Hey, I'm feeling sick." And you know what her boss is? Are you still working? She's like, "Yes, I'm still working." She's still
You see?
working, even though she's sick. But That's my
Yeah,
wife.
I know.
Man.
You
She
were
goes.
like, dude, she's not gonna answer the door because she's sick. And then when I rang the doorbell, she answered, and I
Yeah.
was like,
Well,
aren't you
that's.
supposed to be in bed?
She
I
won't
told
stop.
JC. JC was coming over, and I said, "Hey, just walk into the house and go to the garage. You're
Well,
fine."
no, this is
I
what I
said,
wanted
"Don't
to
ring the
do.
doorbell."
I wanted to ring the doorbell just so I can get uh what's your dog's
Tally,
name again? No,
Tally?
Tally.
Tally.
Yeah, I wanted to get like her to like just like get up and whatever,
Yeah,
start
yeah.
barking. Then I'll open the door, be like,
Then you open
hey,
the door.
But then right before I was gonna open the door, your mom opened the door,
Yeah.
and I was like, aren't you supposed to be sleeping?
Right?
But
That's
hey,
all right.
yeah, that's just as goes, man.
She
But
still goes.
definitely, I
She
mean,
feels horrible, but she still goes. 100,
Yeah.
100.
Hey, but talking
yeah,
about hard
that's
work,
that
Those are the
kind. Yep.
biggest
That's
reasons.
right. The hardest. She's
Chicha
always the
also
hardest worker in the room. Always the
Yep.
hardest worker
Mhm.
in the room.
talking about hard work.
Exactly.
Chicha also says, is that Lisa? Lisa?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Lisa.
Come on, just put Lisa, man. You're messing me up over here.
Talking to Chicha,
All right,
Lindsay
my mom always
Chicha.
says when you work hard, you will never work in a day in your life if you
Mhm.
love what you're doing.
Yeah.
Yep.
If
Keep
you
pushing
love
for
what you're
your
doing.
goals. Work hard, yeah.
Yep.
Because
Yes.
if you work hard at something that you love, you're really not working, right? If it's
Yep.
something you really want to do, you're really not working. You're
That's
doing
right.
what you love.
Exactly.
You know what I
That's
mean?
right.
That's exactly what all these famous football players, baseball
Yep.
players are doing. They're
Mhm.
playing the sport they love, and they're never working a day in their life.
That's right.
But hey,
That's
keep
like
on, keep
Exactly.
going.
it's like
Go
doing
ahead, go ahead,
this.
June.
This doesn't feel like work. This doesn't feel like work at all. I
It
could do
don't.
this
It
for
don't.
hours.
It
We
don't.
don't get paid for it, but I could do it
You
for hours.
you can talk for hours. We know that.
I
We
can.
know that.
You can talk for hours.
That's what they
That's for
say.
sure.
Tedahsi,
I
what's
just
your
wanna.
what's your motivation, like your motivation push? When like I say this like when you go through the rut
Who
and you're
us?
just yeah.
Oh.
You're the only
You
one
know
named
Tedahsi.
Tedahsi up in here.
I didn't hear the first part. I thought we were still talking about Manny, but
That's a sativa kicking in. You're like, huh?
right?
They both said "oh" at the
I was
same
like,
time
yes,
too.
please.
Oh.
You know why? Because
Oh.
on the thing, it looks like you're looking up, and it looks like the Brady Bunch. You know, around the Brady Bunch, and he's just looking. I was like, please. I was like, yes, please chime in. But the
I'll just do
motivation, I think,
this.
yeah,
Who's
yeah.
that?
Our motivation is go ahead. I'm gonna let Teddy take the mic. Okay. All right then. Well, our motivation is probably we want to be our own boss. We don't want to
Mhm.
we don't want to work for the man. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Mostly.
But
we
why does it
just-
got to
we
be a
wanna-
man though?
The man.
Who is the man? Who is the man?
Uncle Sam.
You guys are always
we
finishing each
basically
other's
don't wanna
sandwiches.
work for anybody. We want to work for ourselves. And that's the thing is those few the first like 3 weeks that we started it, we saw a different side of ourselves that I mean we're always like, man, we gotta go to this dumbass job every morning. I mean, we'll get there, but it's just that we don't want
get
to,
there.
but I saw me and Teddy. So first of all, Teddy will sleep through anything. Okay. Like I said, we live in Tacoma. There's sirens, there's gunshots, there's
Hey, I used to
crackheads
live there too, so I
hooting
know
and
what you're talking about.
hollering. You already know what I'm talking about, because definitely there's always some ruckus going on outside, but she'll sleep through it all. But I'm saying, like, we would wake up so early, go to sleep so late, and we didn't complain not once. I mean, okay, we'll probably complain our back's hurting or something, all my eyes are hurting, like just staring at a screen for so long. But it's like we knew we had to do it, and it was like unspoken. It was something that we're like, you know what, it's for one, it felt like this is what we're supposed to be doing.
Mhm.
And it's only gonna get, it's only gonna further from here, because we wanna be able to like do our own, like have a whole like shop, like basically, like we wanna expand. We wanna be able to make, a lot of products, and maybe we'll start off with some like, pop-ups and some stuff
That's
like
right.
that. But it's just one step at a time. But like it doesn't, it feels right. Like when we're doing the nails and stuff, we're like, yeah, it's cool, it's fun, we're pretty good at this. But it's like God, I hate, like, it's just, it wasn't as good as
I
it
hate
feels
these
now.
dirty
Like,
ass
Mhm.
nails.
yeah, yeah. So definitely, it's that's our number one motivation is we know where we're gonna go. We know
Yeah.
we're gonna do something with it. We're in it for the long run, and that's
There you go.
really
That's good.
that's the most
Keep
important
going.
thing. Stay consistent.
Keep pushing.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Consistency. I have
Consistency. That's
I
what it is.
think I was leading into when I said motivation, right? I think it's leading more. I want to lead into what are your. So this year has been really like thriving for you guys, right?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
definitely.
So what are the habits that are continuing like, that you guys continue to do for your habit for this to be successful?
I think I think so. Like I said, we still have a day job, right? But I think it trickles into what we do in our day-to-day lives. Like, we know that it's gonna be something, and it's just like we basically show, how do you say it, like, we just, you know what I'm saying, like,
I like how Teddy
listen,
just looks at you.
Teddy,
Teddy just
come
looks at
on,
you like,
man.
why you asking me? Why you asking me? You're supposed to finish my sentence. You're supposed to
First of
finish
all,
my sentence.
no, I think Teddy needs you to repeat the question
Yeah,
because
sorry,
we're a
guys.
little tired, just a little bit.
Just
with
just a
with
little.
this year being your like successful year, right? Like this one is like where it's everything's rolling. In order for that to happen, you guys had to have a habit.
Yeah.
What are the like? I don't want to say give me three, but like, what's the number one habit that you had to continuously do, like
To ensure,
consistently?
yeah,
Yeah,
to ensure success.
yeah.
Oh, okay. I think one of the reasons would be patience. We and Tossie are not patient at all. But this is the one thing that we don't mind waiting for, and that's
Mm.
going to our job. We get off at a decent. We picked this job for a reason. We get
Mhm.
off earlys on Fridays. We get off at 11:30, and we have a 3-day weekend. We get off at 5 during the week, so we give ourselves, some
Damn,
time to
that sounds like the
work on the
golden
site.
dream.
Yeah, exactly. Like we have such a great schedule that it fits with our business. We picked this job to fit how we wanted to work our business,
That's
basically,
good.
because we
Yeah.
Exactly.
still need money for the startup. We're still buying our samples, we're still buying stuff for us, we're at work, networking at work, and
Yeah.
it's
Everywhere, really.
yeah, it's never in the back of our minds, like
Yeah.
that, just because we have a job now we have to focus on that. We could do both now.
Yeah.
And I think too, something that really does follow us is, we never. So you go to a job, you put 40 hours of work into making somebody else money. Of course, you're getting paid, but the amount of work that I put in is getting someone else paid a lot more than what I just got paid for those 40 hours. But we always make it a point to put just as much, or even the a good amount of work back into our business. Like, if I'm going to spend this much time making somebody else money, I'm going to focus on me too, and I'm going to set aside some time
Yeah.
to make sure that we do the same thing. And honestly, we have a really cool job. Like, our job is real cool. The people that we work with is real cool, but we just be like, we'll be driving home and be like, shit, I still ain't stressed, because nothing's gonna stress me out, because that's not even that's not my stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not me.
Yeah.
Like, my stuff is over here. My stuff's at home. When I get home, get on my laptop, start doing designs, going through orders, doing some marketing material. Like, that's our stuff. Like, y'all could be stressed about this job, and yes, I do care, and I'm really good. We are really good at our jobs, our day jobs, but we put just as much effort into our own business. And I think
Yeah.
that's what's really changed, is like, we don't just have a dumb job that we're just like, ugh, we just gotta make this money. It's not even like that.
Chill.
It's so chill. It's real cool.
That's
And
good.
then we get home and we still stress free. Like, that was number one, is being stress free, because we were real pressed during the pandemic.
That's right. Yeah.
So Nothing. Hashtag unbothered over here. We don't care. We don't care what y'all got do going on.
That's for the birds.
Yeah, it's for the birds.
For the birds. I like that.
So you know where you guys at now, right? And let's say you guys start, blowing up. Business starts getting good. You start making sales. That's what I said. When you guys start, blowing up and business starts getting good and everything, getting some sales. Let's say, someone comes to you and say, "Hey, the Tedahsi's blowing up. I'd like to buy your line," and then for a certain amount of money, and say, "Hey, will you want to sell Tedahsi to us?" Like Walmart, sell Tedahsi to us, and they give you a number. Like, what's the number that you would sell Tedahsi, or are you gonna ride it to the end?
You know what?
That's a hard question.
I mean, you can't dangle money in front of broke people.
For the love of money.
I mean, you can't ask me that right now. But once I'm like Gucci status and Louis and Prada, then you can ask me, because then I'll be like $10 million.
Billions.
So I mean, right now, honestly, if somebody wanted to buy our stuff, hell no, because this is still our baby. This is we really put so much, like, people don't even realize. No idea like how much time.
I understand.
I feel you.
I understand. Trust.
I think if anybody ever came to us and asked to buy, the Islanders View or CHÅLOFA, I don't think I would ever be willing to sell it for any amount of money. I don't think.
Yeah, I mean, I'm in the same boat, man. Like,
I wouldn't even if we're not making money, I wouldn't want to.
Like CHÅLOFA is about to be CHÅLOFA is about to be trademarked. That's like
that's ours.
It's gonna be ours. So like, I know this is about y'all, man, and what you guys are saying is pretty much everything that I feel, what these guys feel, like. And it honestly took me a minute, because we started to do this for fun, right? And in my mind, when it became an LLC, it became a legit business. Then I started, and you know what hit it was the taxes, right? When I started doing the taxes thing, I'm like, I was like, why? In my mind, I was like, I needed like the same energy I have for my regular job. I need to put the same energy in this, because I'm doing taxes for this shit. You know what I mean? Like, this is legit. You know what I mean? So I need to treat it like that. So so what you guys are saying, is exactly what went through my mind for a second. Like, for some reason, like, I don't know, it's like it just hit a light switch. And I was like, hey man, I think I need to like concentrate on this a little bit more.
Yeah.
But
it is. Yeah.
But like you guys are talking about, man, I don't know if there's a number for me, because I love doing this stuff. Like,
exactly.
Like I said, you gotta tap into something that isn't there, and that's what we did. That's what we did with the Islanders View. We kind of tapped into a new thing, podcasting and going live on YouTube. What we're doing right now on Facebook, just conversating. Like we just I realize, like, we talk a lot when we're barbecuing, hanging out. We talk about a lot of interesting things.
That's right.
I'm right there too.
You know what I'm saying? So, so when you guys are talking about your experiences, it's just bringing back memories on how we started this thing, how it grew to what it is. So,
hey JC, we have another guest in the studio that wanted to say hi. So
do we? Oh, in your studio.
Hi, Tally.
Hi, Tally.
She wanted to say hi to Tedahsi.
Nice.
I think she wanted to say hi to her mom too, Issa. She saw that Issa was on here. You want to say hi to her?
Oh, she's so cute. Love you.
I think the reason. So I was just thinking, I was like, man, I'm asking a lot of questions right now.
That's because you're a business owner too, man.
Yeah.
I mean, two different things.
Yeah, because I asked these questions because this year has been like a growing season for me, you know. And
yes, sir. Amen to that, brother.
it's like
Yes.
you really have to sit back and think, okay, like you guys said earlier, this is years of the making, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you could have given up so many different times. Even with me, it's like I could have like, man, photography ain't for me right now. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know,
You're really good at it though. I seen your stuff. Like,
I appreciate
hey,
it. And
look.
I was about
I
to
love the
put
whole
you on
concept.
blast.
Yeah, no, seriously, I love the whole concept. Like,
Thank
I
you,
love
thank
it.
you, thank you.
Yeah.
It's a baby. But it's this is about you guys, right?
Yes. It's
Um,
okay. I'm here.
no,
Next,
I'm talking,
next
it's
session we're
okay.
gonna have a special guest. His name is Brandon.
so it's like you have this year of like growing and going through the pains and the struggles and everything, and then all of a sudden it's like, boom, it just hits.
Yep.
And I'm asking you guys these questions because, like, this year was the same thing. I went through the struggles and it just hit, right? How's you guys' motivation, like the consistency of it? I just want to tell you guys, don't let the money take over your passion.
Yep.
Like we said earlier, like your dad was saying, if someone's dangling $3 million in front of you to buy your name, this is your name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is your baby. This is your heart and heart and spirit. Don't give that. Don't give that shit up. Don't give it up. You know.
Yep.
Like take every piece of day and sweat and late nights. Take that shit to heart. Like, nah, this is me.
That's
like,
right.
Exactly.
I guarantee you, within the next 6-7 months, your name's gonna be just blowing up.
I appreciate that. Yeah, I
y'all are doing
definitely,
good.
we joke around a lot over here, but I mean, we've talked about it too. We're just like, this is us. I mean, who the fuck? Well, what you gonna ask them if you try to take our name? What is the name? What's behind it?
Yeah, what does it mean to you?
Yeah.
You know,
what do you have to stand on with this name?
Yeah, and what's funny is like I said, this name was made. I mean, like
it was a while ago.
Yeah,
we put it in the vault.
Yeah, we put it in the vault. We're like,
we put it on the phone.
Whatever.
We sure
yeah,
did.
for whatever it is, we didn't know what it was yet, and we're like, dude, that's us. Because
that's awesome.
Like,
though.
if you guys, like, if you ask anybody who knows me, whoever knows me knows Teddy. Whoever knows Teddy knows me. Like, and we. The thing is, we found a middle ground because we actually have really different like things that we like. We have different, like, I know we look like we're always in sync.
Okay,
which
well,
we are,
say something. Say something, and somebody doesn't say the other thing.
Yeah, I'm saying, like, for real, like it's really like that. Even at work, like, people just know
that's
that
awesome,
we're
man.
always in sync. But this is like a thing that we actually enjoy to like doing together, and what we really like, we really are passionate about. Like, passion. The word passion is just like that's it's that feeling. It's that that drive.
Exactly.
It's that thing that fucking wakes you up. And it's like, bitch, you gotta go work. You gotta put in that work, and you gotta
get that work. That's right.
It's like you said, you guys get off work. You guys get off your 9 to 5.
Yep.
And then you go right into your own business.
Yep. Exactly. And we work 9-hour days.
Hey, we said it together. See, we're in sync. We're in sync.
Exactly. And like, you would think we'd be tired after that, but there's that thing in you. There's that thing in you that's like, nah, bitch, you're not tired. You're not tired. You could do a little bit more today. You know what I mean?
That's right. That's right.
That's definitely.
That's right.
When we first started this podcast, oh my god. Like, the things I know now, oh my god, I would have saved me a lot of hours of sleep, man. I would have saved my ass a lot of hours of sleep. But exactly what you're just saying is, look, I know your dad, his passion is talking. That's why I have him on the show. I know that he loves to talk.
Me?
But for whatever reason, he hasn't been talking a whole lot on this show, on this session.
It's my
I can see
girls.
him
I think
holding
he's
back
still
his
shocked.
tears.
He's
It's my
still
girls
shocked. Yeah,
sesh.
he's
I'm
trying.
letting
He's
them.
trying to figure himself out right now.
No, I'm letting my girls talk because they. I just want to hear. I just want to listen to them
Hey,
all night.
well
That's all I want
deserved,
to do.
man. Well deserved. Well deserved.
Yeah.
Just want to listen to them all night. You just keep talking,
Yep.
girls. You guys are doing great.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely. I mean, shoot, I'm also a talker. That's why I could just, even when we're at like parties with Manny and stuff, he'll let me go because he's just like, "Yep, what she said," and that a lot of people can't do that because he likes to talk. So I like to
Yeah.
pat myself on the back for that one.
That's why it works so well.
Yeah, exactly. And Teddy, that's the balance that me and Teddy have. You know, like I am usually, the one that's talking and making all the calls, and this one's the techie in the background. Just it's my IT
the
integration
IT.
and automation and migration specialist, the extraordinary director, CEO, CFO.
But hey,
snacks.
Junior,
No,
check it
those
out.
snacks.
Yo,
Junior, check it out. That's
Yo.
their IT, right? But they couldn't figure out how to get both of them to fit in the screen.
We're like,
All it took was a flip. All it took was a flip. We gotta call IT
Like-
extension 213.
right? I gotta get on the help desk.
So Teddy, are you the creative, and then Tasa, you're the business?
We're both pretty creative.
We're both creative. I'm more behind the scenes. I work on our media,
Yep.
our social media. Tassi works on the
Oh.
keeping up with everybody, making sure we're in contact with people, making sure we're not forgetting about anybody. And I'm more behind the scenes. But we're both
Nice.
creative directors.
She does our campaigns,
Mm-hmm.
our
Videos.
Yeah, she learns new websites and new how to work the stuff. Because I'm over here. I mean, honestly, I feel like my mom every day, just getting closer and closer. Because she can't work nothing but you get her on Microsoft where she knows all the formulas to Excel, but if
she
it's
does,
anything
yeah.
else,
Anything else,
she can't do
she's
it.
like, she'll call EJ. EJ, how come my Instagram's not working? EJ, my volume's not working on my TikTok. I'm watching TikTok, but I can't hear anything. EJ, how do you do this?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look. I know Junior is not talking. He the exact same. He the exact
Right?
same.
JC is the technical one.
Hey, bro.
And B, they're the technical one. Me, I'm the one. Like they always tell me, like, "Hey, can you post something, Junior?" I'm like, "Okay, where do I go to post it?"
EJ.
I posted two videos, and I swear I posted it from TikTok and then Instagram, and then it shows up on Facebook. I don't even know how everything like connected. Like I just posted it and then everything connected and just like boom, boom, boom. I was like, how did it do that?
You just linked it. That's all it was.
Yeah, I
You
just linked. It's all linked, and I'm like,
it's because
and then-
they're all it's because they're all named the Islanders
yeah,
View.
no, and then it's on the Islanders View, and then I have the post on my page because I'm linked on that too. So now I have two postings from my page and the Islanders View page together, and I'm like, okay, what's going on? But I'll figure it out. So you guys probably gonna see a lot more posts next week that I'm just gonna be posting just for posting.
Just to
for
post.
posting
post.
purposes.
I'm gonna do like like, hey, how do Islanders say hi to each other?
You can't do it now, bro. You're supposed to save it.
I know, right? How do Islanders say hi to each other? How do white people say hi to each other?
Yeah, that.
Oh man.
The no smile.
Oh man. So hey, I know
We didn't talk about the slap yet.
I know, Abe. We got so. I'm gonna end with this question for Tedahsi.
Tedahsi.
When will you know in your hearts that you're good with your brand? Like, what would it take for you to be like, we're there?
Like you succeeded?
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to put a price. I don't want to put a. I don't want to be like, oh, when you make money, just
No,
just
No,
you know
that's
what I
not. I
mean?
think
Like
when we
because
not
first see
even.
someone with our stuff,
Yeah, honestly, yeah. So we always like, so something that we always say is like, once we start like going out and we see people we don't even know just wearing our stuff, and we
Mhm.
just being regular people going around and just seeing our brand.
yes,
I think
yep,
that's when that'll probably bring a tear
I'm
to my eye.
crying.
Once I'm crying,
Yeah.
like once I see people who don't even like know us or know our story, but they're like, you know what, I fuck with this, like that's something that we really like. We think about 'em, like, cause me and Teddy, we always be going to the malls and stuff, and we're like, honestly, nothing really hits ever since we really started like doing our clothing brand and stuff. Like nothing, like I'm like, that's not my style, no, this is not it. And I'm just like, man, I can't wait till we see our shit in here.
Mm-hmm.
And once
yeah,
people who we don't even like, just different kinds of people, it reaching different age groups, different kinds of people, just all over. I think that's when it's really gonna hit. It's really gonna be
yeah.
like,
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
this is what the fuck we've been working for.
Yeah. Well, you have
So
like a Tedahsi shop, right? Like a Tedahsi boutique or a Tedahsi shop with
yeah,
all your
yeah,
stuff
Mm-hmm.
in there.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
that's what we
In the
want to do.
mall.
Definitely.
In the mall right next to Auntie Annie's.
Ooh, ooh. You can't put me next to Auntie Annie. We're not gonna have no profit at the end of the day.
That's your
Oh,
mom's
that's
favorite
We
too.
funny.
I
hidden.
got one last question for you guys, and it's what sets your brand apart from any other brand?
Us. No other brand got some cool people behind it like me and Teddy right here. Um, honestly, I think what
That's
sets us
awesome.
apart is we're definitely authentic. We're
Yeah.
genuine people. We like a lot of people profit off of different kinds of groups and different movements and different
Mm-hmm.
stuff
Hmm.
like that. But we're all the stuff that we put out. We are very, first of all, we know about it.
Mm-hmm.
We're in
Yeah.
it. We're
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
hashtag woke. You
Mm-hmm.
know,
Yeah.
we do a lot of
Like,
we do a lot of research, and we do a
Yeah.
lot of we stand for what we believe in, and
That's
that's
right.
something that not a lot of people can say. A lot of
And
people
they'll
will be like,
fight too. They fight.
exact. Oh, that's why.
They
That's
will
why
fight you.
I can't get my. I had to close my old Facebook down because
Hmm.
we be
They will
canceling
fight
people
you.
all the time, and you say the wrong thing, to a
That's
different,
right.
a certain type of people, and that's it. You're canceled. But I think the thing that really does set us
cancel
apart is that
culture.
we are just genuine people. Two girls from the island.
Mm.
Just and we're working. We're out here making it, and I don't see why we can't. Everybody out here is do. I mean, not everybody, but I'm saying, like, people do it every day. But the thing is that when we say we came from the ground up, we came from zero. I didn't
Hmm.
have a I didn't have a small loan of $1 million from my daddy.
Hmm.
Like, I didn't have none of that. We put in the hours. And everybody's always like, yeah, we did this, but we really do believe in what we're doing, and representing different types of people, different groups.
That's
um
awesome.
and yeah, we're just genuine people. I
You
think
guys should
that's
have a
what's really.
reality TV show. You guys should be on a reality TV show.
It's
Tedahsi.
just gonna be a lot of duplicate things that
Uh,
we're doing. I'll be in my room, she'll be in her room. We're doing the same thing. Yup,
oh, that's
smoking
awesome.
and talking it
I like
up.
that.
Hey, but we are here joined by the ladies of Tedahsi. This is SESH
Tedahsi.
number 55. You guys just joining us. Please subscribe to our channel. Show the love, share the love, because that's what we do here at the Islanders View. Welcome to the family. Let's get it.
Yeah.
It is time. We about to talk about the slap around the world. The slap heard around the world, right? Am I saying that right?
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh.
Slap heard around the world.
Very if whoever's watching this, if you haven't heard about it, that would be crazy. But what we're talking about is Will Smith slapping the hell out of Chris Rock. Right? So let's take a look at it. Let's see. Everyone has their little opinion. There's when did it happen? Last week, right? Happened about last week.
Sunday.
Okay.
Happened Sunday when during the Oscars.
Yeah. So now now there's been wait, hold on real quick. Okay. What's going on now? Here we go. Let's see. Now there's been a couple of people, commenting on it, giving their take on it, how they feel about it,
Everybody's
all
been
that good
commenting
stuff.
on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody
So
and their
we're gonna
grandmother.
watch it. Yeah, exactly. Can everybody see this
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
on the show? All right, here we go.
Who's that with the birds?
It's for the birds. This is for the birds. So here we are. It's Will Smith, right? He's laughing. He's probably having a good time.
Yeah.
Well, let's watch this through, and we'll give our take and reaction to it.
Jada,
Christian.
I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? that was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Richard.
Oh, here we go. Will Smith's walking up.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Woo! I don't know.
Will
Did that
Smith
slap
just
look
slapped
real
the
to
shit
y'all?
out of me.
Yeah.
Wow, dude. It was a G.I. Jane jump.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
I'm going to, okay?
He said, "I'm going to."
Okay. That was
This is my
greatest
favorite
night
part.
in the history of television. Okay.
That's where they play it off.
Yeah.
Man, I need to watch this again because, hold on. I need to see the slap
Jada,
one
I
more
love
time.
G.I.
You don't think it
Jane
was a
2,
real
can't
slap?
wait to see it. All right?
Let's look at it.
That was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Richard.
You guys think that's a
Richard?
real slap?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I think it was a real slap. Why would they fake a slap
Will
like that?
Smith just smacked the shit
Why?
I mean, because be honest, like, who's really watching the Oscars anymore?
Exactly.
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 Everyone's been able to stop
There's a lot of
talking
reasons
about
why, bro. So that was the slap heard around the world. Will Smith slapping Chris Rock for making a joke, for a G.I. Jane joke off of for Jada, right? I know a lot of people have their take on it, but I mean, I have a couple of takes on that.
I have a few.
I do too. I feel like it was staged. Just first off because of what you guys said earlier, right? Like, who was watching it, right?
Yeah.
There was talk about how they didn't have good ratings for a minute, so they needed to figure out a way to spice it up. That's probably
Well,
their way.
That doesn't boost the ratings though. If it happens during the show, you have to
But
be
it
watching
did though. But it did. It got a lot of people's attention though. Is what I'm saying. It got a
No,
lot
but I'm
of
saying it
people's
didn't
attention.
boost the ratings. Like it didn't do anything for the ratings.
But it did a
But
lot.
it's gonna do it for next year.
Yeah, it's gonna do it for there's a purpose. But that's why I feel about it. And my thing is like, people are gonna argue that, why that looks so real. These guys are freaking actors.
It's out of
Like,
character for Will
They
Smith to do
do
that.
exact. That's one. That a big time out of character, right? And if you watch the video very closely, he was laughing when he made the joke.
Even
He was laughing. He was
So-
laughing.
They're saying like, oh, the rolling of the eye with Jada it triggered Will Smith, but then there's a view of someone behind Will Smith when
she
he
was laughing.
smacked, and she was laughing, right? Like,
Yeah.
But not only that, like even when he made the joke, and then they had Will Smith and Jada right there, the woman behind Will Smith looking at him, or like behind him, when he was, or actually when he was yelling, when he was like, "Keep my wife's name out your mouth," when he was doing that, she wasn't like reacting. She was just like,
Yeah.
"Oh, we know this is made up." You know what I mean? Like, almost that's what it looks like to me. Because like for me, like if he's yelling like that, I'll be like, "What the hell's going on right now?" But she wasn't like that. She was just like, "This is boring.
Yeah.
We know what you're doing." You know, like I don't know. That was just my take off of everything that I saw.
They're
You
like,
think
for
like at
pizza,
the end of
don't
the week
worry,
they're gonna
you're in
say
no
like
danger.
they're gonna be like,
danger.
surprise, you guys were all
You're in no
punked. It was
danger.
all fake.
No, they won't do that. There's just reasons they won't do that. It's
It's too
just
deep.
I don't know.
It's
I
too
think
deep.
I think it was real. I think it was real, and I think a lot of people hold celebrities in too much esteem. Like you put them on a pedestal. Like they're regular people like us, and what you have to do is try to put yourself in that same position. Like if you were in that same position, like if I was sitting there and someone said a joke about my wife, and my wife looked at me like that, I probably would walk up there and smack them because I would just be like,
would you though?
my
Like this
wife,
is
yeah,
my
I
thing.
would. It would
No,
be
this
out
is
of
my thing.
character for me, but I would because I hold my wife like if she's giving me that look, like you better say something to uphold my honor. I'm gonna go like with what I think that she wants me to do.
Yeah,
Like I'm not
I
gonna
get
do it
you. I get you.
because I'm looking at my. It's like, no, don't talk about my wife. You can talk about me all you like. You can talk about me and tease me all you like, but you talk about my wife. You talk about my kids. I'm gonna smack the heck out of you.
Yeah, I get all
You know,
that. But
and
this is my thing. Going off your same point, putting them on this pedestal, whatever the case may be.
yeah,
But these guys, that is their life. Their life is they've
Public.
been to. That's not their first time to a show. That's not their first time watching a comedian talk. Like
yeah.
they know what comedians do. You know what I
That's a
mean? Like,
boiling point for
but
everybody.
but
Everybody
that's my
has that
point. My
boiling
point
point.
is like my point is that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah,
and it wasn't that. I mean, obviously, if you know the backstory with Jada, then it's
yeah,
very bad, right? But like my thing is, like, is he's a grown ass man. Like that was like a childish move for me for Will. Like if he really had an issue with it, I would have still walked on stage and probably said something in his ear, like,
yeah,
"Yo, like take that back." You know that shit was uncalled for, kind of thing. Not like
Yeah.
smack him in the face.
yeah,
Then that's a manly move. But like
yeah,
smack him in the face, that's a childish move. Now
Okay,
yeah.
looking at Will Smith, Will Smith is resume. He doesn't cuss in his rap videos. You know, he makes sure he's, you know what I mean, that he's clean. So for
Yeah.
me, for him
For
to
him
do
to
that,
do
like,
that.
yeah,
That's why. That's why when it
Okay.
was a slap, I was like, yeah, Will Smith would slap because if it
Instead
was
of
like,
a punch.
yeah, somebody, if it was like DMX, he would punch him or shoot him, But Will Smith,
If it was Tupac, she would have shot his ass.
yeah,
Or
he
he
would
would
have
have shot
shot
his
that.
ass.
But Will Smith is like, stop it.
but
Here-
but my thing is, what's hard for me to believe all that is because he was laughing when he first said it. He
Like
was
he already
laughing,
laughing. He's like, oh
like
shit.
he was
it's
already
19.
laughing.
Guys,
So my thing is not like my thing is
You're-
not you're saying he hit a boiling point. If he hit a
yeah.
boiling point, he would have never laughed.
I want to bring up a
that's
time.
my- that's
I
my
want to
thing.
bring up our unaired episode. If you guys remember that, you remember our unaired episode?
But that's
And we can
different,
play
bro.
it. No, but you remember,
That-
like
that is
I
so
was
different.
laughing. No, but I was laughing, right? I was
Yeah.
laughing like we were having a good time, but then you didn't. Like even you guys even said, "Oh, you were laughing. I thought we were having a good time," and then I just totally snapped. Right? Everybody has their
Yeah, but-
boiling point. So
Yeah,
okay.
I may be showing that I'm laughing. I'm trying to play it off. I'm like, I'm okay. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, I'm gonna blow up right now, and that's what happened. I blew up, and you guys remember that I did blow up, and that's what I think. Like he just reached his point. He was trying to laugh it off, but
yeah.
at the end of the day, he just thinking inside his heart, like, you know what? I really don't appreciate the joke, what he said, and I'm gonna do something, and that's the move that he did. And then maybe he's thinking like he could have did it all different ways, but I think with all the stuff that's going on with him and August Alsina, like they were just like punchlines for a long time. August.
No, go ahead.
August
Go ahead, B.
Alsina.
Go ahead, B. Go
I
ahead.
got-
August.
I got 2 points. I was asked the Chris Chris Rock deserve it? He could have.
No.
No, I mean, he knows he knows Will Smith and Jada personally.
That's my thing too. They're friends.
He could have signed off. He has to sign off on those jokes that are written from writers from the
Yeah.
Oscars. He
Yeah.
has to sign off on those.
Point. Yep. Point.
Will Smith has gone through so many things in the public eye because of Jada.
Mm-hmm.
Even in 2016,
Yep.
Chris Rock said something about Jada. This could have been a boiling point. This could have been like, nah, player, this ain't gonna happen right now. Jada probably gave him a look. He took it to a different point. Secondly, Jada could have protected her man. That's his name. She saw him get up. She should have like, another time, another day. Not right now.
Yeah.
Not at the
Not
Oscars.
right now. Yeah.
Not at the Oscars, because
Yeah.
they're known.
Especially that you have a
they're-
chance to win one.
Yeah, they're known
Oh,
as
yeah.
in the public eye as like a very
Like a
uplifting couple.
what is the
Stoic?
a power couple?
Yeah, power couple.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
the word that a lot of
In the
us use.
public eye, they're known as the power couple, right? If she wants to protect her man, which she hasn't done in the past year, she could have been like, "Will, another time, another day, do it in the backstage."
Yeah.
I don't know. I think
You know
she
what I'm
was
saying?
cheering him on to do that because, like,
Yeah.
they said there was like some jokes that he said in the past about her that he like. They said that Jada didn't really like care for Chris Rock because of some jokes he said in the past too.
Yeah,
like
But
they weren't
they-
like friends; they were just kind of like acquaintances because of being famous, but they still didn't care for him. You know.
But even before Chris Rock came on there was another comedian that came on and said something about their open marriage.
Yeah. They have an open marriage. Yeah.
Yeah, but there was another comedian before Chris Rock.
That's
Yeah,
probably
yeah,
was
yeah.
the boiling point. Yeah, they
Yeah.
they let that
Oh,
one go,
no,
and then
my
the other
thing-
one made them snap.
There's
Oh,
there's a lot of there's a lot of other reasons why in the back that I believe that it's staged, that it will take a long time for me to explain. But go ahead, ladies. What do you guys think about it?
I mean, I'm honestly, I don't really give a fuck what the fuck they're doing.
Right,
That's
exactly.
I mean,
That's my
honestly,
point.
like, I mean,
That's right.
My
that's
point,
just
man.
me. Like, if it was staged or what, I mean, I see all of you guys' points. He could have reached a boiling point, yeah,
Mhm.
because knowing me too, I mean, that shit. But I mean, they've been famous for so long. I mean, this is not the first time that they've had shit talked about them. But
Exactly.
also, I mean, it could have been staged as well because I mean, that shit that's out of character.
It's
For
Hollywood,
Will
bro.
Smith. It
Like,
doesn't make sense, and it's just like it like B said, like if they're they're basically
Mm-hmm.
she could have been like, hey, we've been going through so much shit this year, like let's just fucking settle
yeah,
this
that's
shit
that's very
outside,
that's
you know?
very minor.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
It's
like
like,
that,
I'm
like
here.
okay,
You're a
G.I. Jane,
comedian.
like okay,
You're
You
a
know,
comedian. You
yeah.
should know it.
That's
So
my
I
point
guess-
too. Like Will Smith is a comedian. Like he knows what comedians do.
and
like,
he knows it's jokes,
Yeah.
you know, like
And
he's
it-
not,
that's
he's not new
their
to the
job,
joke
like-
game. Exactly.
Did you
and
guys-
exactly like my thing
Did
is
you guys?
like B said, it's a script that they got to agree to, and they're gonna do it right. And that's my
Mhm.
thing. Like, it's
Did
not
you
like
guys see the?
it's not like a freestyle thing.
Yeah, it's not like
Did
it
you-
was. Yeah, it's not like he didn't think about this and had to exactly.
Yeah. Did you
Yeah.
guys see that the Marlon Wayne skit for the MTV Movie Awards? So it's
No.
like back in the day where they did this MTV Movie Awards and Marlon Wayans came on and he pretended he was Chris Rock and making all these jokes and he was teasing all like the celebrities. And then at the end of his joke, like all the celebrities came and started kicking his ass on stage, And then they posted on Facebook, and then Marlon Wayans was like, "See, I think we predicted this, like
That's my point. Okay, so that's going back to what
Yeah.
I believe,
Yeah.
but that's
Yeah.
a deeper thought. That's a deeper thought.
I
Yeah.
know that. I tell you, that'd be funny as hell if it was
Deeper thought.
staged. Because now that I think about it, when I look at that video again, it's like it looked like Will Smith was smiling when he walked off the stage too,
He was.
I mean, I
He-
feel
he
like
was
he
like-
had to hold his composure.
right? I don't know if it's staged. That's a pretty good stage. I don't know. There was some comments that somebody said that was kind of
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got some people on that's joining us. First off, let's
Yeah.
give it up for
hi, Aaliyah.
Aaliyah Mesa.
Thanks, Leah.
And then our brother Zach has some about the Will Smith thing. Let's say, hey, but
Is that
tonight
true?
we'll announce his.
Is it
Oh yeah,
April Fools?
yeah. I
Is that
think
true or April Fools? Right?
I-
I forgot today
right?
is April Fools. I didn't
I
even do
think
an
a
April
slap
Fools
is more
joke
of a
today.
slap than a punch. Yeah, that. I mean, a lot of people want to get clickbait. They do clickbait because they put punch on it. But yeah, it
Yeah.
was a slap. You can
Yeah.
obviously it was an open hand.
I think like a slap too is more embarrassing than getting punched. Like if you get slapped, then that's more embarrassing, I think.
But I
Yeah,
agree
that's what I
technically
said.
out of
You
Yeah,
are
like,
Will's
missed out.
character, but
You
not
slap the
for
shit out of
Hollywood
me.
and money. yeah, yeah, no, that's what I'm saying, man. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know, man. That's how I feel about it. I just don't know what to believe when it comes to these guys anymore. Like,
And that's why I said I don't give
they're
a shit.
friends. Like,
I know. It's
they're
funny to talk
friends.
about.
You know what I mean? How are you friends? And then like, you're telling me that you didn't know this was gonna happen? Like,
Yeah.
Right.
you know what I mean? That's what I'm
That's
saying.
it.
I'm pretty sure everybody in the building got the script.
The only reason why I think it did happen because I can imagine myself doing the same thing. That's why. So
Well, no, I mean that is my
that's
thing.
why I'm
My
like, you know
thing
what?
is like
I probably would do the same thing.
that's my thing though, bro. My thing is that like when you're talking about putting them on a pedestal, my thing
Yeah.
is that is something that people at our level where we're at, we would do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like these guys, they're like in a different world where they're like nothing goes like everything is so good that they need to come up with something so wrong just so that we can pay attention to them again.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah,
what that's
he
what I'm saying.
He resigned from the academy.
Oh wow.
Hmm.
He
So
resigned
just
from the
gonna,
academy. He'll keep his Oscar. He'll be invited to future Academy Award ceremonies. He can still be nominated, but he is no longer a voting member of the academy.
oh wow.
Oh wow.
So he can still make motion pictures, but he won't be
Oh,
able
look
to
at that.
vote.
He didn't lose his Oscar.
Yeah,
More of a reason why it's staged.
Yep.
Because if it wasn't, he should lose it.
And he got I don't know.
Come on,
I don't
man.
know.
I think Chris Rock.
Nobody
Chris
even
Rock.
gives a fuck about the Oscars. Nobody even
Yeah.
watches
No one
that
cares
shit.
about the
Exactly.
Oscars.
That's the
Nobody
reason.
gives-
Honestly,
Yeah.
if the
Right?
slap didn't happen, would you guys have known the Oscars was
No,
on?
I wouldn't have known it even happened.
Hell no.
I
I
didn't
didn't
I
see
didn't
not
even know.
one commercial on that shit.
I
it
watched-
didn't
didn't
pop
know
up
what
on my
day,
calendar, nothing.
I watch the Oscars
Exactly.
every year. I watch the Oscars
Oscar
every year, guys. I
execs-
look
Well,
forward
you
to
are a
it.
They didn't
movie.
tell
You
me.
are a
You're a
movie
buff.
geek. That's why, bro. You're a movie geek.
I look forward to the Oscars so I can
You are
know
the
what movies
biggest
to
movie
watch.
geek I know.
Honestly. No, he would know. He
Like
would know.
literally.
For real. Hey,
I'd
he's
like to-
3X now.
Triple
Talk
X.
about him like that. He's a 3X now.
Triple X. I'm Triple X.
Yep.
Oh man.
Big
Hey,
ass Bella.
hey, but that was our reaction to the Will Smith slap heard around the world at the Oscars. But
Yeah.
this is session number 55.
Mm.
I hate for it to end. I know we can all talk forever.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Tedahsi.
Hey, but look, before we go, before we give our, our out speech, go ahead, Tedahsi ladies. Let everybody know how they can reach you, how they
How
can get
can they
your
get you?
product.
Plug.
Put yourself out there so everyone can get your stuff. Go ahead, ladies.
All right. Well, we have a website, tedahsi.com. That's TEDAHSI.com. You can also find us on Instagram, just at Tedahsi. Our Facebook, and
What's this thing called? TikToks.
and also TikTok.
TikTok.
Yeah, so everything's just at Tedahsi. I'd like
TikTok.
to thank the Academy and also thank God, just
Teddy, don't slap
Yes,
her.
number one supporter.
Yes.
No, but we
Yes.
really appreciate you guys. We love everything that you guys are doing in our community as well.
Oh, thank
We
you.
tune in
Thank
all
you,
the
thank you.
time, just watch y'all chop it up, and it really does bring back that sense of home too. Like, you know how you're saying, like, we just backyard talk. You know, like
Yes,
we used to
yes.
sit around the barbecue and just talk shit, and that's really what we do now. Just no barbecue. Neither of us can barbecue.
Right,
We
right,
still eating
right,
though.
right. Nice, nice, nice.
But yeah, but thanks guys.
somebody,
We really appreciate it.
of course. Thank you for joining us today. We have somebody that clicked in. Let me see if he's maybe just audio. Hey, Mr. K, you there?
Hey, hello.
What's going on?
What's up?
Oh,
All
cancel.
right.
All right, thank
Another
That's
you.
the
one and
second
two.
time.
Ones and
That's the second
zeros.
time.
Ones and zeros.
Ones and zeros.
Ones and zero.
Oh,
Hey,
ones
but
and
again-
twos. That's ones and twos.
Ones and twos. Hey, but this is session number 55. We are joined today with the ladies of Tedahsi. Thank you guys for joining us. And if you guys, what's up, B?
My riddle.
Oh, yeah.
We can't leave without B's riddle. Jesus. Go ahead, B. Hit it with us.
God bless you.
How much dirt is in a hole that is 2 foot by 3 foot?
How much dirt is in a hole that's 2 foot by 3 foot?
Yep.
There's no dirt in the hole.
Man is good at this shit.
Oh, is that the answer?
Wait, because JC was really like 6 feet.
Oh, that's true. There's a hole in the dirt. Oh, you sucker, you.
Oh, you got me in that one.
You sucker, you.
You got Teddy too. You got Teddy.
Oh, you
Oh,
fucker.
man.
You fucker, you got me.
Oh man, that was a good one. Hey, that got me thinking for real though. That's nice. All right. Okay, let me start this again. Hey, but this is session number 55. I want to thank everyone for joining us who tuned in. Thank you guys for watching and listening. Again, we
you.
were here with the ladies of Tedahsi.
Yes,
Please
Tedahsi.
follow them on Facebook, Instagram, and TikToks.
The tickety-tockety.
The tickety-tockety. Just follow them on social media, man. They have some good merchandise out there for everyone that loves that simple but flashy thing. You know what I mean? Look at that big man right there. Look at that. That's a little sample. That's technically a big sample.
Yep.
But that's one of their merchandise right there, y'all. So look them up on social media, follow them, do everything, show them some love. Thank you guys for joining us. This is session number 55. I want to thank everyone for watching and listening. Again, if you're new to the family, please subscribe to your boy. Show us some love. One love and God bless. But most of all, please share the love because that's what we do here at the Islanders View. We share the love. But you know what? Until next time, y'all. We are out. One love and God bless. CHÅLOFA. Yeah. We're out. Peace. CHÅLOFA. Hey, where do you think you're going? You haven't left our minds yet. Again, thanks for watching and listening. And like we say on the islands, the first time you're a guest in our home, and after that, you're family. So welcome to the family. One love and God bless. Peace.